Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to my power. Yahweh Hashem Shai Hashem Kakudash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well and teach well, being good as to young brothers. And peace best to all for Lekla, will I'm number. I'm my brother Qadar from the GMS brand Chicago. Come back another quick hit. Alright, and it's going to be entitled Ways Which Destroy Kings. Alright, it's mainly going to be about, the woman of this world. Alright, I don't really make much videos about women. I don't even like doing that. I just like doing exhortation videos and videos about history. But, sometimes I got to come out. But nevertheless, I'm going to get this Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor the ways that which destroy kings, man. All right? Because, if you look at men like Samson, fell because of a woman. King Solomon was of old age when he started to give in to them, he wasn't as strong as he was, because he was of old age. And his concubines and his women were able to manipulate him, and to get him to build temples for their idols. Okay? And he went off. All right? And then Israel split. Okay? When his son was reigning, King Rehoboam, all right, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom split. All right? Nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings, man. Because they could set you off your path. All right? And if you a sister in this truth trying your best, that's not about you. Keep doing your thing. All right? And the Most High got you. All right? But, yeah, there's more wicked Israelites than righteous. All right? But on to the next precept is Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, and sorrow shalt thou bring forth children. So that's where you get the birth pains from. When Eve took on that philosophy, all right, the fruit, the forbidden fruit, that's talking about the philosophy, man. All right, that odd philosophy, all right, and it's playing out to this day. You have women over men. All right, the scriptures say a woman shall surpass a man in the last days. All right, hey, at my job, hey, nigga woman cursing out a grown-ass man. And he can't do nothing. He got to humble down to her because she's the boss. She talking out the side of her neck. I'm just looking at him like, hey, I know he want to slap the shit out of her. Hey, that's embarrassing, man. All right, to have the weaker vessel boss you around. All right. Hey, I felt bad for the guy, man. All right. But, yeah. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, all right, the birth pains, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. So that's the order. All right. Now let's go to 1 Ezra 4. All right. So before you get the understanding of this, all right. So the king's guards, the king's servants, all right, was supposed to tell the king a wise saying. All right. And I believe he said, so let me get it. Sloggy. Okay. Verse 5. Let every one of us speak a sentence, he that shall overcome, and whose sentence shall seem wiser. So they was trying to give the king a wiser statement. All right. Then the others, unto him shall the king there is give great gifts and great things in token of victory. So they'll get great power, sit on the right hand of the king. Okay. Now one said woman. All right. One said wine, and one said the king. All right. And the fourth one said the truth. All right. And that was the correct answer. All right. But skipping on to the guy that was talking about the woman. Okay. Let me get it. It says, Okay. Verse 13, then the third who had spoken of woman and of the truth, this was Zerubbabel, began to speak. So he was like a simple whatever. All right, like they say on this side. O you men, it is not the great king, nor the multitude of men, neither is it wine that excelleth. Who is it then that ruleth them, or have the lordship over them? Are they not women? women have borne a king and all the people that bear rule by sea and land. You know, that's where you get that wicked philosophy to this day. You know, he was in that same spirit in the ancient world. You know, who gave them the seed? All right, to bear those children. All right, Salakia. Yeah, even of them came they, and they nourished them up that planted the vineyards from whence the wine cometh. These also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men, and without woman cannot be. A man can make a garment for himself, you know, but a woman is supposed to serve a man, so she'll make it for him, you know. If men have gathered together gold and silver or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman which is comely in favor and beauty? You know, that's true. And letting all those things go, do they not gape, and even with open mouth fix their eyes fast on her? And have not all men had more desire unto her than unto silver or gold or any goodly thing whatsoever? A man leave his father that brought him up in his own country, cleave unto his wife. All right, because the scriptures say, twine become one flesh, roughly paraphrasing. You know, all right, because you guys become one. All right, when you have sex, which is marriage. All right, he sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father nor mother nor country. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna read verse 26 because, you know, he just talking. All right, he just adding to his point. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women. So a lot of people go crazy over females, man. All right, and that's not the spirit you're supposed to be in. All right, especially if you're a man of the Lord. All right. Hey, I know multiple brothers go through this. You'll have a woman that you're dealing with. All right. You know, she'll just flake on you, or she'll just do some wicked shit. You got to cut her off. Hey, might commit adultery. You got to cut her off now. All right. But ultimately, that's a gift in disguise because you got to focus more on the Lord. All right. Hey, the Lord said we're going to get 100-fold, man. Hey, these females are a joke, man. You know, if we being honest. But many also, yeah, and become servants for their sake, man. They do anything to please their woman. Okay, now let me skip the now I'm gonna read verse 27. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for a woman, man. Okay, verse 29. Yet did I see him in Pamela, the king's concubine, okay, the daughter of Admiral Bardachus, sitting at the right hand of the king, and taking a crown from the king's head and setting it upon her own head. So she took the crown from the king and put it on her own head. She also struck the king with her left hand. So she hit the king in the face. And yet for all this, the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. If she laughed upon him, he laughed also. So he was seeking to please her, which is going off. But if she took any displeasure at him, the king was fain to flatter, that she might be reconciled to him again. All right? So these guys trying to do anything to please a woman, naturally a woman don't even like that. All right? They don't respect you. All right? So, hey, brothers, you know, yeah, we all go through it, man. Hey, we got to focus on the Lord, man. Hey, forget these women. If you got a decent woman, then deal with her. All right? But if she a headache, hey, she got to go, man. All right? If she a hindrance to the truth, then she got to go. But if she an add-on to you, then that's good. All right? Keep her. That's a gift from the Most High. But Lord willing, this is an edifying video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to my power, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah Bashim Kakudash, Shalom, and Abad Babal.